Welcome to the parking lot of Hope and Life Center. Behind me is the warehouse, 9,200 square feet, full of potential, full of promise, and we're so excited to move all the programs that we started in our current office location, moving it into that location once it's fully restored. Hope and Life Center began as New Hope Counseling Services in 2004. Quickly, we found that we needed another location because we were running out of room. So in 2007, we bought the Kelly Mills property, now on the Register of Historic Places.
This facility used to be old, broken down, and about ready to fall apart until Steve and Gina had a vision of what to do with it. And they've taken it and made it beautiful. Everything about this facility is amazing.
The main office was in disrepair. Through the construction phase, each one of us fell through the floor at least once. It was full of termite damage, water damage. When we first bought the building, there was an ice sculpture coming through the ceiling. Pigeons, you name it, we had it. Through the process, we had to remove the roof, the ceiling, and we were exposed to blue sky, and it was really great for a while. We had a lot of people come around and help us do the demo work. And it's been very exciting to see the building come together in its current form. Being on the National Register of Historic Places has qualified us to apply for different grant funding. One of the fundings that we did receive for the windows and the doors was the Heritage Trust Fund grant. Upon completing the renovations, we named this property the Hope and Life Center, because not only do we house New Hope Counseling Services, but we also have Alms at Hope and Life Center, which is our nonprofit leg.
Healthy communities begin with each restored life. Here at New Hope Counseling, we have professional staff that address all kinds of issues from sexual addictions to depression, anxiety, traumatic brain injuries, alcohol, substance abuse.
I'm happy to be part of New Hope Counseling Services because I share in the vision to build healthy community.
Many issues that individuals struggle with.
I work with individuals whose lives have been broken by sexual trauma, domestic violence, grief, and loss.
New Hope Counseling not only provides counseling services, but also professional job placement services.
I am a job placement specialist, and I work with individuals that have disabilities.
New Hope Counseling contracts with the state of Kansas Vocational Rehabilitation Services to provide employment services with people with disabilities.
Many times that can be with medications, this can be with psychiatric evaluations, it can be with MRIs. We've had people that have received dentures, extensive dental work, which enables them to feel better about themselves. But Voc Rehab works one-on-one closely with us, with the individual clients.
With the economy the way it is, it's very hard for people to find employment. And I think we have a program here that really meets the needs of those individuals. The difference that we do here with employment services is we do the counseling alongside it. So often people can go out and get a job, but they'll fall right into the old cycles. What we do here is we provide the counseling to help break those cycles. And in turn, it will help that individual to be successful on a job, and will also be the successful husbands, fathers, mothers. It's just an amazing thing.
My responsibility is to find out what these individuals need, how to help them to obtain employment.
Okay, so we have the counseling, we have the job placement. We also have Masterpieces Dance Program.
Okay, mission one, going on a walk. Go back, that one, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
We have a lot of fun in the tap dance classes. Jackie Eaton teaches those every Saturday morning. We have a beginner class and an intermediate class, and we have so much fun.
When I was a little girl, I got to take dance lessons, and I felt very beautiful when I was in dance class, even though I was homely. And I always want to help people find that pretty little girl or that handsome little guy that's in them and help them see how gorgeous they are inside. And so through TAP and Masterpieces, we will be able to find that artist that's inside them. And they may not sell a painting ever, and they may not go to Carnegie Hall, but at some point while they're here at Masterpieces, they're going to feel like a maestro.
On Mondays, we have Tappy Hour. We do some fundraisers. We have this little chairs, take a front row seat for the arts. And we had 40 artists, local artists, donate their time and their talent to make creative works of art that are sold at auction. We just want to promote dance and the love of the arts.
Those that are artists and those that love art.
Find their passion and grab onto it and do it.
Our intent is to start some sculpture classes. We had a kiln donated just this year. Also, we have a music program. We open up the great room space for recitals. And behind me, you'll notice a beautiful piano that was donated this year. The Hutchinson Area Piano Teachers Association is in partnership with us in the great room.
This is the Hutchinson Area Piano Teachers Association, Judy Blauer and Jeanette Crenson, and we have 84 students playing today.
And we are just happy to be here in this beautiful place where we can have kind of a party and still have you play the piano.
It has truly been a pleasure to showcase some of the local talent, the local high school students that are just beautiful musicians. Another thing that happens in the great room on a weekly basis is meetings. There are different church meetings, different business meetings.
But I seem to be, the more I learn, the less I know, the hungrier I get.
We've had Bible study meetings, we've had Saturday classes. This is a hopping place. We would love to expand our services, our fun, everything that's going on here. We want to do it bigger and better and include more people in our community. Through generous support from artesian honey producers, we were able to launch a project last year that has helped so many people. Many of the New Beginnings residents were able to volunteer their time to paint bee boxes. As a thank you, we were able to subsidize some of their living costs at New Beginnings.
Bee boxes are the housing for a beehive. Once we have the boxes made, they need to be painted so that they don't, so that they aren't destroyed by the weather. Oh, I just lost half of them. We need a large space due to the number of boxes we have. Currently we have almost 2,600 boxes ready to ship out from the warehouse. Since a year ago, we have done almost 10,000 bee boxes. We're just short of that by about 500. We have a lot of fun working here. We have a great group of people. They all get along well. Why is this project important to you, Larry? Why are you here?
For one, it gives me something to do. Two, it's doing something with my spare time that I can also, instead of just walking around, I could be doing something productive.
You know, things are really exploding around here so fast, we need more space. We have the dance program, we have art program, we have art supplies piling up. We need to get into another building here because everything is just taking off so fast. We have staff coming on board, we have people coming on board. All the programs that we already have people lined up to do it. We just don't have the building. So we are really excited about this next season.
Being out in that warehouse will be fantastic.
We can have a little theater production possibly. We can have an artist come in and do a clinic with our students. We can use it for educational purposes of all kind, not just for performance, but also for learning. And maybe that's the most important part of this whole thing.
And we have so many people coming here wanting to be a part of the art and the dance that the demand requires additional space. We have to have it. We have so many people in here searching for help, and we need them to have the space and the quiet they need. But we also have people in here at the same time that want to play the piano.
The reason I like the project is because it's helping people.
I just want to help people find hope.
And I just want to be able to help people more.
And we just have to have the facilities to do it.
What we need is funding. We need supports. We need people to share that vision with us.